Andito tayo ngayon sa NAIA Terminal 3 because we're going to Vietnam. And it's really late, inaantok na ako, no? Pero as to why we're going to Vietnam, no? So, this girl surprised me. So, binilan niya ako ng ticket sa Vietnam. Thank you.
Welcome. Kasi mabait ako.
At yun nga, no, sinurprise tayo nung ating asawa kasi I am on mandatory leave. And I want to talk about mandatory leave because apparently it exists pala dito sa Pinas, no? This is my first time in 8 years na parang finorce talaga kami na mag-take ng 5 days straight na vacation leave. And of course, I'm not complaining. I was asked by our HR na mag-take ng mandatory leave. So that means, enforce nila na mag-take talaga ako ng 5 days straight. Walang sandwich na holidays. Pure vacation leave na masosolo mo talaga. Pure vacation leave na as in wala ka talagang contact sa office or anything gagawin, no, na related to the office. Maraming reasons why they enforce it. I think part of it is really just they want yung mga employees nila to take all of their leaves. Another one is some companies don't really carry over yung mga naiwan mong leaves to the next year. So yun, that's why I'm here. At initially wala talaga akong plano on my mandatory leave. Nung una sabi ko tatakbo-takbo lang tayo, hihiga lang, ganon. But this girl again surprised us, no, and binila niya tayo ng ticket to Vietnam. So thank you, wife.
Tapos banmi lang ililibre. Hindi mo sinabi na birthday.
Ayoko sabihin.
Tsaka birthday niya, kaya pupunta kami ng Vietnam.
Uy, parang ewan naman. Baka magbigay ng mga gift yung mga nanonood. We have no plans whatsoever. Wala kaming itinerary. And hopefully you guys, if you still watch, no, thank you. And kung nanonood pa rin kayo, no, please like, share, and subscribe for no reason. At yeah, samahan nyo kami sa journey na to. Good afternoon, guys. So we're here in Vietnam. Ayan, sakto may flag. Sobrang nakakapagod, no? So if you're going to Ho Chi Minh, mag-alat kayo ng at least 1 to 2 hours dun sa immigration kasi sobrang haba ng pila. Yeah, so mag-alat kayo ng time dun. We don't have any plans, any itinerary, just pure gala and kung saan namin gusto pumunta. So ito si wife, siya yung magna-navigate sa atin.
Oh my God, paano tayo tatawid? Walang stop. Take natin lang itong pagawaan ng pabango malapit.
So first impressions, guys, parang how I see Vietnam nung pumasok kami dito is almost the same lang as the Philippines, pero with much more trees tsaka mga greenery. So kung mapapansin nyo, puro green, puro ganyan, which I think is really good kasi ayun nga, mas friendly sa people, helps prevent global warming. Now we're going to the street food area to have our late lunch. And we're here dito sa parang street food place nila. Ayan. Yes, yes.
Do you want some drink?
No.
Alright, follow
Thank
me.
you. Ay, namatay.
Hindi yan mamamatay. So yung in-order natin is grilled pork dalin rice, saka grilled pork lemongrass something rice. 250,000 Vietnamese dong.
571
Roughly around 570 pesos.
for
Medyo madidisorient kayo dito sa pricing nila, no? I mean sa currency nila kasi aabot ng millions yung pera talaga dito. More than millions. And instant millionaire kapag andito. But medyo nakakalito siya at first, pero I think masasanay din kayo. Whoa, that looks really good, guys. If you see this in person, so This is my hand for scale. Laki-laki mo.
Pero parang ang laki niya.
Ayun nga eh. Bili mo na tayo drinks.
Ah. And one number 4. This one and this one. One and this one and
Okay. Medium size, happy size.
the small one.
Yes.
Yes. This one.
2, 3, 80.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've just finished eating and it's really good. It's a 9 out of 10, easy. Pero ngayon, let's do some damage dahil tayo ay mag-shopping guys. So, pupunta kami ngayon sa Saigon Center. Sabi tabi-tabi daw yung mga malls na.
Mind you
Pero-
guys, first day pa lang namin.
First day, shopping agad. Tsaka all expense paid to na ang wife natin. Pa-birthday daw. So, let's go. Bili tayo ng maraming sapatos at damit.
Sa fucking country.
Nandito na tayo sa Saigon Center. Let's go! So far, all we see are parang mga luxury brands.
Ayun, may Adidas din. Oh, paramdam na sa'yo, ah.
Target lock. After computing no, it seems like mas mura yung sa Pinas na Onitsuka. At ang pag-usapan namin is kung bibili sa Japan na lang kasi almost half yung less ng mga prices dun ng mga Onitsuka. Punta mo tayo New Balance. So the Rebel here is almost the same price as the one in the Philippines, but mayroon silang discount dito na 20%. That's why it's cheaper. But that's a unique colorway na nakita ko dito sa Vietnam so far. But yeah, now let's head on to Adidas. So may nagustuhan si wife dito, yung Tokyo shoes. In the Philippines, 6'5" siya, pero dito 5'5" daw. Mukhang mauna pa siyang makabili kaysa sa atin. Hindi ka ba naiya?
Nakailang bili ka na sa Pinas eh.
Pero maganda siya, papakita ko later. It looks like a hybrid of Onitsuka.
And Samba.
Ito siya guys. Diba parang Onitsuka.
Oh my God.
Ito siya.
Sobra sakto.
Ayan nung kayo mag-images.
Oo, ayan po.
Magduwa ako. So, ito yung unang damage. Anong masasabi mo sa sarili mo?
Na-proud ako.
Okay, so mas mura yung Tokyo shoes dito, no, compared sa Pinas. Pero yung mga running shoes, like yung Evo SL, mas mahal naman dito kaya sa Pinas. So far, it's a good decision na yung Evo SL binili natin sa Pinas. But itong Tokyo shoes, is it a good decision? We'll never know. Yan, so we're officially done with Saigon Center. I'll update you guys kung saan yung next namin. But we're here in the Saigon Square. So we'll just go around, maybe explore some more. Siguro i-fill ko na lang yung clip dito kung saan kami pupunta. Ganda nito guys. Yung next destination naman natin is Bentan Market. Heard some things about it sa mga vlogs na overpriced daw doon. It's made to parang maghagel-hagel kayo mga ganyan. And also, medyo rude daw yung mga nagbebenta doon, especially if naghagel kayo tapos di naman kayo bibili. Ang maganda rito, magkakalapit yung mga pupuntahan. Almost mga 5 to 10 minute walk. Ayan, malapit na kami. Mostly knockoffs din, pero may variety dito kasi more on market, as in market siya na merong mga coffee, mga kung ano ng mga snacks, mga dried goods, and some ng mga nagbibenta dito is nagtatagalog sila, so they know how to speak Tagalog and call out sa mga parang mga Pinoy travelers, kaya natatawa kami dito kanina. So we saw this smoothie parang shop na, and we think reasonable naman yung price, around 40k yung coconut smoothie din yun. Sa akin, strawberry banana 30. Tapos yun, pinaupo lang kami dito. Yeah, this is the whole setup nila, which is really cute, and I feel like parang it's a local thing, so nakakatuwa siya. So ito yung in-order ko. Harap. Nasang lasa yung fruit talaga. Ayun. So hello guys. Hindi ko na kayo ma-update because umuwi na kami. But I really felt sick. My nose is clogged and my head really hurts. Although we still have more time dito sa Vietnam, no? But I think that wraps up our day 1 here. But yeah, so far Vietnam has been really good. The weather is parang Pilipinas lang din. Some observations. Yung mga nagda-drive dito is medyo wild, lalo yung mga nakamotor. Tsaka normal yung mga nagmamotor sa sidewalk. So, watch out for that if you ever come in here. Yung immigration nga dun sa airport, sobrang haba, as in, it drains your energy. Yung lugar is almost kamukha din ng Pilipinas, no? Pero mas marami puno, which I think is good. And yeah, tomorrow, babawi tayo. Papahinga na lang tayo. And siguro by Wednesday, we'll try to run here around the area. We've seen some spots kanina and I'll show you guys siguro on that video. So, yun lang. Thank you for watching, guys. And see you in the next one. Bye.